This is your Idaho County Law Enforcement Roundup for the week of October 6th through October 12th. County deputies and local police agencies handled a mix of crashes, welfare checks, and felony arrests this week, including an injury crash north of Grangeville, a reported sexual assault case in Clearwater County, and a felony hit-and-run arrest in Orofino. Monday, October 6th. On Monday, October 6th, county deputies responded to a warrant arrest and recovered a vehicle on Church Street, while also handling livestock concerns along Cottonwood Butte Road. In the Kamiah and Elk City areas, deputies managed several welfare checks along Highways 13 and 162, a family dispute on Pleasant Valley Road, and a reported fraud case on Wall Creek Road. Grangeville police investigated a drug complaint and several parking violations, while Cottonwood police located a wanted person. Meanwhile, in neighboring Clearwater County, the sheriff's office reported a serious motorcycle crash near Pierce that afternoon. Deputies said 21-year-old Anders Eastley of Sandpoint lost control on Highway 11 and was thrown into a creek. He was taken to Clearwater Valley Hospital with injuries. On Tuesday, October 7th, county deputies investigated multiple abandoned vehicles along Dumek and South Main roads, a theft on Purdy Road, and a mental health call along Highway 95. In the Kamiah and Elk City area, deputies responded to an overdose on Kidder Ridge Road and an alcohol offense on Woodland Road. Grangeville police handled animal complaints and a medical alarm, while Cottonwood police dealt with another abandoned vehicle. In Clearwater County, the sheriff's office reports that 27-year-old Zachary Smith of Wapie was arrested that evening for rape of a female under 16 and possession of methamphetamine. The case began 2 days earlier when the girl's father came forward to report the suspected assault. The sheriff's office says additional victims may come forward as the investigation continues. Wednesday, October 8th. On Wednesday, October 8th, county deputies investigated trespassing along Highway 13. In the Kamiah and Elk City area, deputies responded to a reported death on First Avenue and a welfare check on Schoolhouse Road. Grangeville police made a warrant arrest that same day. Thursday, October 9th. Thursday, October 9th saw a serious day on the highways. County deputies responded to an injury crash on Highway 95 near milepost 243 and 2 additional non-injury accidents later in the day. In the Kamiah area, deputies made a drug arrest on Broadway Avenue and conducted welfare checks along Main Street. Grangeville police responded to multiple animal noise complaints, a trespassing report, and a stalking case. That same day in Orofino, the police department reported a 2-vehicle hit-and-run at the bridge near Michigan Avenue. Police say 28-year-old Cody Kindred of Orofino was struck by another vehicle that fled the scene. Officers later located the suspect's truck and arrested 81-year-old Ronald Baker of Troy, Montana, for felony leaving the scene of an injury crash and a related misdemeanor citation. Friday 10. On Friday, October 10th, county deputies investigated a weapon offense on Rainbow Road, threatening behavior on Highway 13, and a wildland fire near Whitebird. Several traffic offenses and a welfare check were also logged. Deputies in the Kamiah area handled multiple traffic calls, animal complaints, and a property damage crash on Adams Grade. Grangeville police dealt with a theft and intoxication call, and Cottonwood officers responded to a domestic disturbance. Saturday, October 11th. Saturday, October 11th, county deputies handled an animal neglect case on Frontage Road, a property damage crash on Luke's Gulch Road, and a medical call on Vollmer Road. Kamiah area deputies responded to multiple vehicle crashes along Highway 12, some with unknown injuries, along with a prowler report near the highway and an agency assist in Kamiah. Grangeville police handled a medical call, and Cottonwood police managed parking concerns. On Sunday, October 12th, county deputies mediated a citizen dispute on Whitewater Wilderness Drive. Kamiah area deputies responded to disorderly conduct on Elk Street, a weapons offense on Nevada Creek, and a drug-related traffic stop on Bridge Street. Grangeville police dealt with a vicious animal complaint. This week's major investigations centered around Clearwater County. In Wapie, 27-year-old Zachary Smith remains in custody after deputies arrested him on suspicion of rape involving a juvenile and methamphetamine possession. Clearwater County Sheriff's investigators say the case began when the victim's father reported the incident on October 7th. Sheriff's officials collected evidence and conducted interviews over several days, leading to Smith's arrest the following afternoon. In Orofino, 81-year-old Ronald Baker of Troy, Montana, faces felony charges for leaving the scene of an injury crash after allegedly striking another driver on the bridge near Michigan Avenue. Police say the crash happened just after 1:30 p.m. on October 9th, and that Baker's damaged Dodge pickup was later located and seized. Weekly wrap-up. Overall, deputies and local police handled a steady volume of calls this week, from routine traffic issues and welfare checks to serious felony investigations in both Idaho and neighboring Clearwater counties. This has been your weekly law enforcement roundup for Idaho County and surrounding areas.